My adventures are done for the day. I'm gonna snag a little nap before I have to go to work in a couple hours. Just sitting here getting silly with a little American dad. You gotta relax the brain. It's a muscle. You just can't fucking stress it all day. You gotta be silly. That's why I love like Crystalia. That guy's just pure silliness. Shuts your brain off in the good way. Yep. Love it. Theo Von, Fighter and the Kid. All that shit. Good stuff. And you got like tinfoil hat. That's the stuff I close my nights with. But anywho, enjoy my day, if you will. Peace. So I've been on a spiritual awakening lately, and just listening to Jim Burr on Fighter and the Kid talking about how he thought he could shape his reality and how it's so like not crazy, but that he was doing it, and it's fucking very well possible. I woke up with full intention of getting out and seeing like, I bet I could find some crazy shit today. And lo and behold, I go out and find a lot of crazy shit today. It's just a weird feeling, especially hearing Jim Burr talk about that before I left the house. I don't know. Watching all this Epstein crap and then simulation theory and all that shit, it's getting unreal. There, underneath that big cottonwood over there. Hey, the cottonwood. It might actually be an oak tree. I'm not sure. Anywho, that doesn't matter. There's a little stone fort back there. As far as I can tell, built in 1864. Nobody knows who built it. Same masonry as the forts down by Leavenworth, but not like the forts at Fort Riley. So, pre-end of Civil War era. Faux show. I said 1864, but you can kind of see the little shooting ports and all that. I'm going to get a different angle of it down by the stables. Here, this is the old stables, but the fort right there, kind of in that little hole. You can see it. I gotta figure out who the landowner is so I can get in there and look a little better. I guess there's a root cellar up there and some other little outbuilding foundations and stuff. I don't know, it'd be just kind of neat to get a metal detector and see what the hell I could find. I could at least get a date, maybe some of the stuff that was there. You could tie it to civilians. Like I said, they were battling Civil War and all that at the time. This might have just been an outpost built by settlers because the Kiowa, I think is how you say it, Indians were raiding at that time. The military was over by Lawrence, about 60 miles away, worrying about Quantrills. Alright, don't worry people, I am on a back road, so it's basically driving on a closed course. Back up here, you can see they actually got where you can load out livestock right there too. These old stone walls. It's a board they got out here. They're like, oh, just pick up rocks and start building walls around the place, I guess. You see another wall over there. They're just all over the place out here. People love playing with the rocks. Ah, damn it. Anywho, yeah. I'm gonna make it down to the river and see what it looks like down there. It's about a quarter mile. Those are right there in that group of trees. I'm gonna drive down here to their water source. See if there's any signs of buildings down here. I don't imagine there would be. Out here you can just sink a pipe 20 feet into the ground and get water up to you. Oh, nice. We have come upon a vehicle that didn't make it. I'm gonna get out and look at this shit. Okay, so I was out here doing a little field research down at the creek. Got a lot of rain last night, probably a good 4 or 5 inches in a real short time. So it all came down the hills into the creeks. Filled this little bastard up. So much so that someone decided to drive off in it. No footprints going back towards town, so they must have went to Alta Vista out that way. And it's quite a trek, and there's not a whole lot of cell phone signal out here. Yep. They must have crawled on top, and jumped to the bank. Made it out. But yep, these little creeks are fucking deadly if you don't watch out, people. Pretty cool. So I'm out here doing storm assessment. And to get out here to West Branch, a fucking lightning must have hit big ass sycamore tree. Yeah. Sweet. Just for a little reference, there's 3/4 ton or ton pickup. Yeah, it's a big fucking tree. Anyways. So I heard on a podcast a while back about fear of public speaking stems from the fear of back in the day, if you were pleading your case in front of a group, it meant that you were pleading for your life usually. And I don't know, for some odd reason I never put that 2 and 2 together, but goddamn, that's life changing. Alrighty, so I made it down to West Branch. It's flooded as shit too still. Pretty cool. Puppers, get away. Get back. He's getting really brave around water and I don't really like it. At least current. Yeah. No cars in this fucking creek though. Pretty cool. Well, at least I can see. It's kind of fucking deep out there. Alright. Alright, so when I got to work last night, about 9:45, they said rotation was like 7-8 miles east of Alta Vista. Looks like the Schultzes live here. There's no damage to their buildings. They got some pretty neat old limestone buildings too. So that's good they didn't get fucked up. But I'm gonna turn around here and go down off into this bottom. If you look out over there, you can kind of see some trees laying down. The tops are not cut, fucking busted off. And I get down here, and all of these trees are laid over, all the way down through there. If you go back and look up through there, they're all laid down. So obviously the tornado came right through this little bottom, which is pretty cool. Later. Alright, I got turned around and I am headed back down, headed east again. That's the south side of the road. Like, yeah, didn't get a good shot of that before, but it laid all these trees over down through here. All these trees down through here. I'm gonna get off of the camera for a minute, get on my trusty maps, and go find me a gravel road that intersects with this line. Do some trigonometry or whatever the fuck. Yep, pretty cool. Google Maps. And it's gonna put me on Illinois Creek Road, going down. Oh, look at the pretty rock wall. Take me on the wrong side of the tracks. See what the storm damage looks like down here. Hello people, don't mind me. Just out here showing the world what there is to see. See, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I want to fucking start a Kansas Whitewater Club. Because we have had some awesome fucking storms this year. We can make some play parks. I don't know, just an idea. Nothing really to this video except these little slivers of Kansas that nobody ever really thinks about or sees down the Flint Hills. Look at this beautiful little bottomless soybean field. Sorry. Hills just kind of jut up. I mean, they're not quite like the Ozark Mountains because they're not near the size, but they remind me of them with the way the fields and they just pop right up out of there. I don't know. Kind of takes me back home without actually being there. Warm and fuzzies. Oh, here, I'm gonna get up here before my minute runs out. See if I can squeeze this in. This is like some of the stone fort buildings I posted. Like, these are houses people still live in. I mean, it's crazy how long stone lasts. For the name of this farm, I'll write it in the description. But pretty cool how they restored this old fence to its original state. You could just imagine away the power lines and the tractors and shit. You can almost get a sense of how it looked like back in the day. A lot of the trees too. But anyhow, pretty neat little area. There's the barn. There's some ponies in there. Oh, I hope that wasn't from last night. I bet it was. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and ask this dude, see what's up. Might have got hit. Crazy. So yeah, it is confirmed there was a tornado touchdown. Went back to that farm and knocked down, ripped off all the wood, but the freaking stone stayed. You can even see down there that bare tree. So that tornado pretty much tracked like north-northwest to south-southeast. Damn near north and south. Which is crazy in the first place, but yeah, I don't know. Pretty crazy shit.